how you play if I played against you while you were playing your fight stick. I think I would like probably cry,
Wait,
to be honest.
some no. Okay, I'm sure playing. I'll show you something in Blazblue.
Please select your
That's kind of.
character.
This game is really dirty, and I'll do it.
Heart, I know.
So.
What, Conan?
Ruby Rose. Weiss Schnee.
Schnee.
Are you sure? You said, wow, what happened in the game, Conan?
Ruby Rose.
Oh, that's right. I took off the audio in this game, so I could hear voice
Get
lines yesterday.
ready. Get ready.
Jet ready. Wait, am I doing verses? Whoops.
It seems it's can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Didn't mean to do that. Meant to be in training mode.
Please select your character. Weiss Schnee. Mitsuru Kirijo.
Oh.
Get ready.
Okay. So on the left hand side you can see my inputs. So like down, 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 down. Like the like the input for us at the top. Like that's the top input is the
So,
most recent one.
yeah,
Like
so when those inputs, that's your analog stick, right?
yeah. So like the D pad you see like the red arrow, that's the way that I put the analog the fight stick in. Like diagonal up,
Okay.
back, forward, down, diagonal down. So when I say down, diagonal down, forward, that's what I mean. Like that. Like that's the
Not
chord
so
That's
circle.
why
easy.
you're so easy. Uh-huh.
Um
Okay.
How dull.
and that's like the attack button. So like, that's in this game that's square and that's triangle. Like the pink is square, triangle. So like if you see me tap like square like a bunch of times, granted like it's only 3 hits, because like I'm over mashing, like mashing it out. But I can really only hit it like 3 times, like 1, 2, 3. I can still do that. Do the same thing for my.
Okay.
That's just knowing like hits done and like timing of your moves and like what you can do. Because like sometimes I'll mash out moves and sometimes I won't. But what makes this game dirty, and this doesn't happen in Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball's assists don't work the same way and it's different mechanics. It can happen, but like not nearly. Like it won't happen like that. Dragon Ball doesn't work like that. Dragon Ball leans towards more like a one-on-one with assist, whereas Blazblue like, can honestly be like a 2v1 at times because of.
Here I come.
I'll just show you. It's
Yeah.
easier for me to show you. Okay, so she's blocking, right? It's like I can't hit her. I can't hit her low. I can only hit her with the overhead. That's an that's an aerial move that she has. It doesn't look like it because it looks like I just did a flip, but like that's an instant overhead, which is a concept in most fighting games, or at least anime fighting games, that like if someone's blocking, you just kind of like jump and hit whatever button you can. Not every character has one, because like Heart doesn't have one. Like Heart doesn't have an instant overhead. There's no there's no way she doesn't have one. Not every character has one. Ruby has one with her C, and S has one with her B. But like so like this is C, right? But, like that's Heart's, that's a specific thing to Heart. But Heart has fuzzies, so she can like you know most characters can do that, but like she can like jump before I even land and stuff like that. She's dumb. But what makes Blazblue scary is that certain moves can be jump cancelable. Like that. So like if I do boom boom boom, I can't jump immediately even though I hit up. But if I do, I can do that. so my opponent won't know if I'm gonna jump because I could keep going. If they try to do something and I don't jump away, then they're gonna hit. I'm pretty sure that's not jump cancelable. I wish it was. Yeah, it's not. And even more scarier is I can do something like this.
You're going down.
I'm so fucking bad at this game. Boop boop boop. So now both people are attacking, and I just switch. I switch kick. Actually, I could just do Neo's physics.
Try some of it. Let's do this. You're going down.
And like right there, like
Mm-hmm.
I switched to heart. So like if the person was still blocking on the Neo side, they just hit.
Here I come.
And like that's a left-right mix-up because
Try some of this. Let's do this.
boom
You're
boom,
going
and then
down.
now I just did it. That didn't
I'm
switch.
gonna do my top.
Wait, the move didn't come out.
You're going down.
Oh.
Iron Fist Punch. Let's do this. Iron Fist Punch. How did you? I'll get him. I'm not so easy.
So like right there, Neo has this move right here is an overhead. So like as I was attacking with her, I set it up, but I had switched to heart. So like if that person is blocking and they don't block the overhead, regardless of the side, they're gonna hit. So now they have to guess like which character I am, like which character I switch to. They don't have to guess because you can track it if you're like really focused. But like it's gonna be hard. It's hard to do because like two characters on this character.
Iron Fist Punch. Let's go, please. You're tough.
Like it's a lot going on. Like hard to keep track of, in my opinion. But that's what makes Blazblue cross tag scary. Cause like that's just with my team that I do. Like there's some things that other teams can do that's freaking ridiculous. Like to make the game like you're like, why is that a thing? Like I can do.
You're tough. Here I
Hard.
come. How did you?
Like this is Heart's main approach option. What I love about this, like this is kind of off tangent, but like this character here, she kind of just dashes in, which most characters don't. No one in this game does that. Like people have a super dash in Dragon Ball, but like no one has a homing dash in this game except for Heart. It's not like invincible. You can hit her out of it. Like I can just DP like out of it. The thing about it is that it's like I can control the direction, so I can make you think I'm going in. But I'm like, I do something like that, which costs a meter, but like, I could do this and stop here, or I can also block while it happens. So like, and I can jump. Oh, wow, bad. I can jump, do 9, and I'll be on the other side. That was 9. See, go down, back. That's the jumping attack that I told my cousin about. She was like, what?
I'm gonna do my best.
She didn't know what it meant. Because for the characters that she picked, it was a jumping attack. For Heart, it's just that. And Neo's is just, it's like a flip. But, yeah. Stuff like that. Like, you're like, what do I block? Like, it's like I'm being hit by 2 different characters right now.
Please select your character.
Same can apply for Esline. I don't do it nearly as often with Esline because I like wasting my fucking meter.
That's your favorite duo.
Get ready.
I mean,
Or I
yeah,
see you play that duo a lot.
it's because Um, this is why these are my main. Like in Blazblue, I mained S, and then under Night, I mained Lene. So like when this game came out, they were like, guess what? S is in the game, and I knew Lene was gonna be in the game because she's like a main character um from Under Night. So like I was like, well, I guess that's my team because I already know like their moves and I know how they work. So they don't work. They don't function the same, like completely the same way because they're like kind of halved. But like
You're just wasting your time.
like there's certain moves that Lene does not have. Well, it's like Lene. Well, she has like most of her moves, but like because the way the game works, like I have to do it in that like order. Like in Under Night, that last like that yellow thing that you see, that's a move by by itself. It's actually this move and holding the button down in Under Night. But like that's besides the point. So like Lene can do fuzzies as well, kind of like Heart can, and S can do instant overhead like that. You can combo off of it.
I see you do that a lot.
Tight slasher. On my way.
Yeah, because that's what people usually tend to like hold block when they're like wake up, so like you just go for an instant overhead, and sometimes they'll block it, and sometimes they won't. I mean, like even if he blocks it, like I'm fine, because I can just do this, and you know, I'll have my assist out, and you know, I'll be okay.
On my way.
Or like that's just a really good button for S.
Deploy.
But
Return to safety.
I believe if I can do the same thing with. I should be able to do this.
Restrictions released. Mordred handing him over.
Yeah, and like then your sandwich.
Return to safety. Might as well.
Don't have the same like mix-up potential because, well, I have the mix potential, so I could do like something like.
Handle it. Miss now. Slash going all in. Mordred stepping back. Thank you. Charge. Miss now. Slash going all in. Yeah. Evade. Handing him over. I leave this to you. Flying swallow. Let's now. Slasher going all in. Mordred stepping back. I leave this. Handle it. Mordred.
Or I could just
Mordred.
jump over.
Restrictions released. Slasher handing him over.
But like, it's harder to combo off her overhead with her.
You die now.
I can only imagine what I'm going to hear like when you're actually in a match, like in an actual match,
Still
when it
breathing.
comes to your fight
You're
stick.
open. This is
Oh, I was playing a match the other day, at home when I was in South Carolina, and my mom looked at me and because I was going like.
you die.
I was like, like I was trying to tech out of I was like in a combo, so I was trying to tech, I believe,
Handle it.
or like it was lagging or something. Either I was trying to tech or I was trying to make sure a certain move came out. So either I was trying to, I had done the input, I was either like mashing the input out, or I was like trying to tech out of the combo. I don't remember which one, but my mom looked down at me and was like, "Are you good?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
You're
Trying to-
done. Slice.
Like-
You're done. You die here. Sweet. Hey, slice. House.
Yeah, that's that delay combo I was talking about.
You die.
How come she speaks
Skyfang.
English but he doesn't?
You die.
Oh, because I had set her to English.
Oh.
Win.
I usually have her in Japanese actually, but yesterday I was recording
Skyfang.
like me hitting Neo because Neo doesn't say shit.
Mm-hmm.
So like it was just like me recording the voice line, so I could take the voice line and make it like into an MP3 file
Got you.
and put it on my phone.
Fight. Let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Cause
So
I
like a
want,
ringtone or like a text tone?
yeah, cause when she does this,
You're open. This is.
not that one. There's a line. I think it's this line,
You're open.
not
This
that
is.
line, cause she has More than one.
How's this? Pick a god and pray.
Okay, that's on.
Now
When she says pick a god and pray, I wanted that on my phone. So people text me like, what?
got you.
I mean, I had other lines. Like I'm pretty sure I recorded.
Crumble. Slice. How's this?
Nope.
Slice. How's this?
Nope.
You die here.
Okay, yeah, that one. When she says you die here, I picked that. I
Return
had that
to
one.
safety.
I had them
Return to safety.
when they switch out. I had that recorded.
Return to safety.
Um,
Brunor.
Yeah.
Slasher. Mordred. Slashing through.
Yeah.
Got you.
whoops.
Failure. Eric. You dropped your guard. Capturing. Executing.
Ha.
Brunor. How about this? Shooter. Brunor.
Shooter.
Slasher. Galahad. Tight. Slasher. Galahad.
Yeah, I was
Might
just
as
recording their
well.
voice lines.
She has big boobs.
On my way.
That's what Umbrin told me too. I was like, why you play that character? I was like, I don't know. She has a giant sword, and like she also has big boobs. I was like, I guess, but like she has a giant sword.
Ill-advised.
In fact,
About.
this giant sword you see here, it's just the holster. This just holds the sword.
Oh my God.
The sword inside of this thing that looks like a sword, it's 10 times bigger. In fact, let me see. I can show you. I can show you what the actual sword looks like. Let me just basic settings. Like dead. Oh shoot. Wrong one. Dead.
Reloading.
Basic settings. Gauge. Default. Person displays level 4. Okay.
Shall we end this?
Huh?
Deploy. Limiters released.
Oh my god, I missed. I'm bad. Well, we'll try again.
Return to safety. Shall we end this?
Shall we end this?
Entering extermination phase. Type. Exterminator. Artorias.
Astral finish.
Target
Wait.
silenced. Recharging Caesar.
So her sword changes to like a
Yeah.
different sword?
Yeah. I mean, everyone has one of those little astral moves. Lene has one too. If I could. I mean, her thing is just like hitting you a bunch of shit ton of times. Dummy settings, not dummy settings, basic settings.
Surge. Power of night. You're just wasting your time.